there is a exclusive Luna whistleblower who has been talking a lot about the cryptocurrency project that a lot of people have lost money on, and potentially what's going to be happening in the future with investigations and a host of other exposures. You're not going to want to miss this. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button so you guys never miss a new video that we post every single day. And of course, hit our free Discord with the second link down in the description below. It's an amazing community of like-minded individuals all on the same path to financial freedom. We talk about stocks, crypto, and a host of other topics in there. So make sure you guys hit the link and get joined up with that second link down in the description below. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, here we go. There is a lot to discuss about what has been going on Fat Man Terra's overall Twitter timeline and what he has been tweeting out recently about Terra Luna. There is a host of information that seems to be revealed on a day-to-day basis. He continues to talk more and more about what's going on with Do Kwon and the way that Do Kwon is responding to certain things, and just a host of other things. One of the first things I want to get into is this right here. So Do Kwon just the other day announced that he actually, as far as the kind of missing Terra Luna goes, or the compensation that he supposedly was receiving, you know, allegedly, right? This is all alleged. He allegedly was receiving over $80 million every single month in compensation, essentially, from Terra Luna, and that was getting pretty much taken right out of the liquidity pool and converted into USDT or USD Tether, and that was kind of how he was compensating himself, allegedly. Please keep that in mind, guys, that all this is alleged. None of this is 100% confirmed true. And that's the other thing that we're going to talk about today, is that there are investigations, active investigations by large government organizations that are looking into Terra Luna right now and making sure this is all up to snuff, if this is true, if this is false, and whatever it might be. So please keep that in mind. This is all alleged. But first things first, I want to talk about this. Fat Man Terra claims to be, if you don't know who Fat Man Terra is, this is a potentially, we don't know for sure, a whistleblower type account who used to work for the Terra Luna project and is now basically kind of reporting on what is going on with what's going pretty much on behind closed doors, right? What are they talking about? How are they planning on, you know, implementing new things in the future? What were some missteps potentially that were taken by the team, and what, you know, kind of controversy is continuing to build? So this was an interesting exchange that they had on Twitter, and basically it kind of comes from this. He says, caught the mystery wallet with a $20 million Luna airdrop that was voting on Do's own proposal, delegating to the North Star, insider trading, Astro, etc. It is officially confirmed that it belongs to Do Kwon himself. So this is from an exchange here where he says, since you here and you're answering questions, do you have any insight on the mystery wallet signaling? Yes, your proposal with 5% of the voting power. It was funded with $20 million worth of Luna from the official TFL wallet, which was about 2 years ago, and it is voted in line with the TFL adjacent proposals before. Do Kwon said, I will draw the line at doxing wallets. Let's try to stay above the witch hunt, shall we? And then responded again saying, personally identifiable information isn't necessary at all. What relationship does this wallet or entity have with TFL? Are they a VC? Are they employee? Is this your wallet? These are important questions given the situation, and calling it doxing is just disingenuous. Do Kwon says, token purchases agreement holder with TFL. Besides that, I declined to respond. So that was kind of basically him saying this is actually pretty much confirming essentially that this belongs to Do Kwon himself as far as the Luna airdrop wallet goes, which is very, very interesting when you really kind of think about it. Why is there 20 million Luna being sent into Do Kwon's personal wallet, or one of his personal wallets, you know, as an airdrop, right? Is this to add to his overall ownership stakeholder hold, which for the record, Do Kwon is on record on Twitter and a bunch of other platforms, literally saying that he does not want to be seen as somebody who has too many Terra Luna tokens, right? This is somebody who, you know, kind of wants to take a backseat to all of this in the first place. I think that is something that needs to definitely be looked into a little bit further. Guys, what I want you to keep in mind is that when I'm critical of Do Kwon and what is going on behind the scenes right now with Terra Luna and the development behind it, I really want you to keep in mind that I don't hate this project. I don't hate the fundamentals of this project. I don't hate anything about Terra Luna. I really like Terra Luna, but unfortunately right now the leadership is less than forthcoming with a lot of the information that we actually want to know. Things like this are a prime example, and something that I think we deserve to know about. Where are these wallets coming from? Why is all this money getting shifted around? You know, how much money are they making off of this, and how much money have the investors lost when you think about it? I mean, think about the drastic difference. You know, multi-million dollars worth of compensation going into the pockets of these huge CEOs like Do Kwon, potentially by, this is all alleged. This is my opinion, right? None of this is 100% true. None of this is factual. Please keep that in mind. But, you know, if that actually is true, then a lot of this could go the other way. Now, again, this could go the complete other way, and Do Kwon is telling the truth. And he doesn't actually, he just wants this project to succeed. And of course, this is actually quite normal for most cryptocurrency projects. The money getting shifted around, certain personal addresses not wanting to be exposed as far as who owns them and everything. Like, again, this type of stuff does happen in other cryptocurrency projects, so keep that in mind. But overall, it's just kind of a mess right now on Twitter. Fat Man obviously is not really, obviously letting up. He has been tweeting more and more and more, has gained over just thousands of followers, I should say, over the last couple of days. He also tweeted this out. He said, while the US and Korean authorities are clearly hard at work, they see Terra for what it truly was. I can't help but feel slightly ashamed of the country I love and respect the most. Singapore, your silence is deafening. The evidence lays bare. We could use your help. He also said the Singapore police are highly capable at battling high-level financial fraud, which this is. We hope to come to a point where Do Kwon stands trial in the US or Korea, which is fairly likely, but Singapore, your cooperation would be the cherry on top. You can always reach out. So this is very, very interesting. The fact that he is pretty much not even saying allegedly anymore. This is him pretty much up in front and center making claims that, all of the things that are happening behind the doors at Terra Luna are, as far as the allegations and speculation go, he's saying they're true. He's kind of saying, hey, these are true, and these people need to be held accountable by large government institutions, the United States, Korean authorities, all of these other people. And again, I feel like this is getting to the point where stuff's kind of getting very, very serious, right? We already know that the SEC is actively investigating Terra Luna, and of course the price as Terra Luna coin is actually not really been affected much by the news recently, especially with Terra Luna Classic, which is right now really in one of those classic bull flag type of patterns here. As you can see, I drew out here really interesting technical analysis here, and I think that we could potentially break out of this and have a little bit of gains here. That's if the overall cryptocurrency market continues to do well. Keep in mind, it's not. Bitcoin was literally at the start of making this video at $25,000 per coin. It's jumped back up a little bit to 26. Ethereum now at 1,300, and a host of other cryptocurrencies are not doing very well either. But if this were to break out here, I wouldn't be surprised. It's been very stable despite the overall dip that we're seeing right now in the markets, and I'm very curious to see where this is going to go as well. But overall, guys, what do you guys think about Fat Man and his overall, kind of allegations and the tweets that he's sending out? Do you think he actually does work for Terra Research? They haven't really confirmed that either, right? Again, views are my opinions, right? So he is just kind of saying that they are his opinions, but he is kind of stating them as like, hey, this is the truth 100%. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I always love to know your overall thoughts and thesis about this. And join our free Discord with the second link down in the description below, and join Premium. We're actually running a sale on that, or not a sale. We're going to be raising the price of our lifetime alerts, which is basically you pay once and you get lifetime access to our private alerts section, which we do daily buy and sell alerts for both the stock and crypto market. So if you haven't already, make sure to join that already. But other than that, guys, I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.